Welcome everybody. Now these two handsome gentlemen are male American goldfinches. They are eating the seeds of a bulbthistle plant. It's one of their favorite foods. Now these guys, we can tell that they are male by their coloring. As is the case with just about every species of bird where there is a difference in coloring between the male and female, it is the male that is the brighter and more colorful of the two. And these guys are definitely no exception in their breeding plumage, which is what they are in here. They molt into this plumage in the spring, and then in the fall they molt into a winter plumage. You'd barely recognize them as goldfinches in their winter plumage because they're not very gold. They retain the black and white feathers on their wings and their tail, and maybe a tiny bit of the black patch on the top of their head, just mostly right around the top of the brow. And the rest of it all changes. They get a paler yellow ring around their eye and a paler yellow apron area, which is everything below their beak down to their upper breast. Then below that, from their mid-breast down all the way along their belly, they get a kind of buff color, which is sort of a cream color, which they kind of have a little bit of below their tail right now, if you get a good look at it. And their back, from the top of their head all the way down their back, turns to a kind of greenish brown or olive color. Now the female looks like that basically all year round. The only real change for her between winter and breeding plumage is that the pale yellow feathers in her apron area are replaced with the same bright golden feathers that these guys have all over most of their body. These guys are very widespread throughout North America, especially the lower 48 states. They are year-round from the Rockies all the way east through the sort of mid-latitudes. They stretch only to the very north only during the summer, and actually into southern Canada even. And then in the winter they will move west across the Rockies and down south all the way through the country into northern Mexico. So if you live in the lower 48 and you happen to have bulbthistles nearby, keep a lookout for these guys because they will be around to eat them. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you have the best possible day that you can have, and I will see you soon. Take care.